All right, take two. A little issue there with the internet connection, but I think we've got it fixed. When all else fails, all you do is shut things down and you restart. So it looks like we've got that connection up and running again, so I do apologize for that. But again, look. We need to get you guys ready for the big freeze that's coming our way this weekend, and there is no doubt in my mind that this is going to be some of the coldest air that we've seen here in about 4-year period. The last freeze we've had in Orlando, you had to go back to 2018. So I think that streak comes to an end, and we start a new one. Brittany Fischetti has popped in. Brittany, good to have you there. Appreciate you popping on in. So here's kind of the background on why, well, we think it's going to get so cold. Garcilaso Martins, Gili Piaggio has popped in. Teb, Gili, good to have you there. Appreciate you guys all popping in. Again, so the big developing story is this frigid air that is going to be working on in. As these two areas of low pressure kind of come together, what's going to happen is that a major winter storm is going to take place. And we're talking about blizzard conditions up here in the Northeast. So as you can see there, we've got blizzard warnings there, east of the purple area. We've got winter storm warnings. We've got winter weather advisories. We have a whole slew of advisories there that are all in response to this storm system that's cranking on up. And as this little feature here rotates on through tonight, that's that little feature there in eastern Kentucky. As that drops south and hooks up with this area of low pressure, it's just going to bomb out and draw in a lot of colder air. So we're on the back side of it. Phil Short, Lee Schenkel, Jojo Hernandez. Appreciate every one of you guys popping in and saying hi. And as we get that secondary system to drop on in, it's going to get a lot windier tonight and a whole lot colder. And because of that, wind chill advisories are now up for 4 a.m. through 10 a.m., 4 a.m. through 10 a.m. And this is just for Saturday morning. Kay has just covered all the plants in the ground, and the potted ones are in the house, so that's good. Good, wise move. Arc, Ramon, Veronica, Alana, good. Oh, hot weather. Veronica, good to have you there. Where's your country, Veronica, by the way? Jojo Hernandez, Juanita Webb White, happy Friday to you, Miss Melissa. Jeremy Malouf. We are going to break down all of the county-by-county lows for everybody. Garcilaso, Mr. Brazil is in. Rosie Martinez has popped in. And on top of the wind chill advisories, we have freeze watches. 1 a.m. to 9 a.m. 1 a.m. to 9 a.m. for those freeze watches. So a lot going on. Now the temps outside right now are not bad. 56 in Ocala, 61 Orlando, a few 40s showing up near Panama City. You can see here locally, 50s north, 60s south. Winds for the time being not too bad. West-northwest 5 to 15. Those are going to pick up overnight tonight. So let's further break this down. Tomorrow morning, not expecting any freezing temperatures. But Douglas, Mary, Melissa, Terry, hope you guys are sharing the feed tonight. We're trying to get this to as many folks as possible. And the best way to do that is to share the feed to your loved ones page, friends pages, yada, yada, yada. Mary Solis, good to have you there. Freezing Monday in northwestern sections possibly. A lot of frost though. Here's a look at the feels like temperatures now for 7 a.m. Saturday. You can see about 28 to 34 degrees area-wide. Sharing is caring. Yes, thank you, Melissa. Thank you, William. Mike Sergiu, you take care. Stay warm. Linda Bassiano, still better to be. Yeah, they're going to have about 1 to 3 feet of snow up in the north. Ouch, it will be cold. Yep. Those are the wind chills for Saturday morning, and then that's just the beginning. Let me walk you through this. There's the storm cranking up, pulling up to the north and the east. Remember, I've got the county-by-county freeze duration maps coming up. So Sunday morning, lighter winds, still breeze, but lighter. So that's going to be the core of the coldest air. Look at these highs tomorrow. When your overnight low temperatures are around 50, and those are your afternoon highs, that's going to be a problem. That's going to make for some very cold air. Thank you, Terry. Gina, Mary, Omar, and Brenda Gambola all in the house. Let's take a look at this winter timeline. Again, yellow, Saturday, is a weather impact day as wind chills will certainly be affecting any outdoor activities. Dark 30 in the morning on Saturday. And then when we take a look at the low temperatures Sunday morning, the actual lows, there it is, 23 in Ocala, 26 Wildwood, the Villages, 27 the Land, 27 in Palm Coast. So that, my friends, is some very cold air. Juanita Webb White, Phil Short. Nope, that's correct. Melissa Flynn, bring the pets in, is correct. All right, so let's take a look at Sunday morning. Here's a look now at the freeze forecast. You can see in the blue a freeze along the coast of frost, immediate, like right there on the water. Kathy Lee, Butchie Pensamini's in the house with us tonight over there on the west coast. He's going to have some frost by him. Temperatures along the west coast about 35. Joanne Clendenst, Jim Bacon, 2 feet of snow. Or I'd rather cover my plants. Yep. Pat Polvoni, good to have you there. My plants are in, says Mary. Excellent. Now, let's take a look at the feels like temperatures Sunday morning. A notch colder. As you can see, I'm going to get you right there to it. Oh, snap. 22 in Ocala. 26 in Orlando. A bit of a chill for sure. Christopher Rain. Linda is not happy. I'm in Orlando. Williamsburg, says Omar. Excellent. Terry Lottie, KK McCullough are in the house. All right, a couple of fun facts here for you before we break down that freeze duration. Coldest lows on record. Coldest ever in Ocala, 11, 1981. Jenna Bon Jovi. Daytona Beach, 15 in 1985. Orlando, 19 in 1985. Leesburg, 16 in 1962. Jim, coming down 10 days, hope it warms up. Melbourne, 19 in 1977. Now, as far as record low temperatures are concerned, I like Orlando's chances. Sanford's going to be close. Leesburg's going to be close. Melbourne is also going to be close. There you go, Mary. Correct. Tisha, good to have you there. It snowed here again today. Yes. Cover up the plant, says Doug. Indeed correct. All right. The last freeze in Orlando, 1,471 days ago. Celine Navarro, good to have you there. Yeah, you're going to be cold, Selena. And there it is. Everybody here is likely to have a freeze by the time we get to Sunday morning. Now, let's break that down. This is where I'm getting to now. Probably the most important graphics here of the night, coming up right now. So don't go anywhere. Good evening to you, Denise. It does feel like you're back in Brooklyn. Indeed, correct. All right, so Marion, Lake, and Sumter counties are talking about a 6 to an 11-hour freeze from 10 p.m. Saturday to 9 a.m. on Sunday. So let's do this. Reddick, 23, 24, 11 hours. Ocala, 23, 24, 11 hours. Denellen, 24, 10 hours. Susan Kuhn, Joy Marzilli. Will the kids see snow in Ocala? They will not. But you can make snow because it'll be cold enough for it, or you can make ice. Either way. Denellen 10, Bellevue 10, Lynn 10-hour freeze duration. There you go. All right, here it is. Lake County, 8-hour freeze duration. Lady Lake, 7-hour freeze duration. Umatilla Eustis, 6-hour freeze. Groveland Mascot, 6-hour freeze. Metascott, good to have you there. Vanessa Kilo Ikai Moon. Jenny Feinberg and Leesburg, a 6-hour freeze. Moving along. Sumter. Boom! Rutland, 10-hour freeze. Bushnell, 9-hour. Webster, 9-hour. The Villages. Wildwood, about an 8-hour freeze. Heading east now along I-4. Midnight to 9 a.m. is that freeze impact time. Anywhere from a 1 to 9 hour freeze, depending upon where exactly you live along I-4. Let's start with Volusia. Pearson, west, inland, cold. 24, 9-hour freeze duration. DeLeon Springs, 25, 8, 9-hour freeze. DeLand, 27, 7, 8-hour freeze. Deltona, 27, 8-hour freeze. It's not severe weather, it's cold weather. Severe weather is, severe storms. It's dangerously cold weather. Colleen Cahill, Brazil is hot, says Garcilaso. Yep, summer down under. Daytona Beach, the airport. Not the beach, Daytona International Airport. 29, about a 4 to 5 hour freeze. Swing. All right. Seminole County, here we go. 28, Chuliota, Geneva, 6-hour freeze. Lake Mary, 28, 5-hour freeze. Oviedo, 28, 5-hour freeze. Sanford, 28, 5-hour freeze. Altamont Springs. There you go, 4-hour freeze duration. Orange County, Zellwood 6 hours at 27, Apopka 28, 5-hour freeze. Bicklow 5, Wedgefield 4, Orlando coming in at 3. Virginia Ortiz, good day to stay and make some chili. And I'm going to be here Sunday morning on the air, just so you guys know, if you're up early, covering the cold weather. It will be me and Eric. He'll be out live in the truck, and I'll be in the studio. Keyneville, 27, 7-hour freeze. That's the Mike Evans. We did a story specifically on that. That's correct. And then Harmony, 29, 5-hour freeze duration. St. Cloud, 30, Celebration, 30, Kissimmee, 30, about a 3-hour freeze duration. Melissa Olesko, we believe there will be. We're not too worried about it just yet. Of course, we'll keep you posted. All right, moving on to the I-95 corridor. Flagler, Volusia, and Melbourne. Flagler. 25, Shell Bluff, 29. Bunnell, 26, 8-hour freeze duration. Palm Coast, 7-hour freeze duration. Marineland and Flagler Beach, right around 30. With a 4-hour freeze duration. All right, to Omar. I'm going to go to Monday here in a second. Hot cocoa for sure. You know it. That is correct. Mims, Scottsmore, 30. Vieira, Palm Bay, 30. About a 4-hour freeze duration. And then we do Rockledge and Titusville. And Melbourne, 31 degrees, a 1 to 2-hour freeze there for those cities. So some cold weather tips here for everybody. Plants, bring in the potted plants, cover with a light cloth. Pipes, cover the pipes, allow outdoor faucets to drip. Run the pool pump. And then the pets, bring the pets inside and provide them with some warm shelter. Now, we do have the Rolex 24 going on. Clear skies, gusty winds, 140-46. Wind chills, mid-20s at midnight. Cool sunshine at 146 on Sunday. So here's a look now. There it is. 32, 31, 30. 2 a.m., 5 a.m., 8 a.m. Cold stuff. Sydney Stisser. There you go, KK. Appreciate you. Yeah. Again, Ocala's going to be from about 10 p.m. Saturday through about 9 a.m. on Sunday. And then next week, here's Monday. Frosty start, milder afternoon. Then on Tuesday, seasonably warm. Temperatures back up to near 74, 75 degrees. Party Central, huh, Elizabeth? You better behave yourself, girl. Mike Evans. It is always cold, correct. All right, let's take a look at that 7-day. Here you have it. 39 in the morning, 51 in the afternoon, 30, 56, 37, 67, 46, 74, 55, 78, 62, 82, and 64, 75. Dorothy Arab saying thanks. Omar, correct. It is going to get warmer. All right, let's take a look at those temps around the good old US of A. 11 Minneapolis and Buffalo, 14 Chicago, 16 in Bangor, Maine. That is some cold stuff there. Yep. There it is. Now the snowpack is filling on in tonight with a little clipper coming through Kentucky. All of the Northeast will be several shades darker as the snow continues to add up. So just FYI. FYI on that. Now, let's take a look at the globe here. 24 below Inuvik, 8 below in Point Barrow, 20 below in Iqaluit, Moosonee 6 below, Minneapolis 11 above, Ottawa 0, St. Louis now down to 20 and continuing to drop, Atlanta at 38, Boston at 30, Portland 42, Monterey 46, Havana 72, Kingston 81, Caracas 81, Bogota, Colombia 57, La Paz, Bolivia 48, Asuncion, Paraguay 82, Brasilia coming in at 72, very chilly. You don't need to cover the plants tonight, tomorrow in the afternoon. Arcos for Garso. Gotcha. Right over Garcilaso's country there. Buenos Aires, 72. Punta Rita, 64. Cape Town, 66. Well said, JoJo. Gonna watch some NFL football, I take it. Bangui, 72. Rabat, 55. Berlin, 36. Oslo, 34. Moscow, 21. Surgut, 8 below. Astana, 6 below. Yakutsk, 27 below. Sapporo, 21 above. Beijing, 28 above. Darwin, 88. Port Moresby, 90. Melbourne, 68. Auckland and Christchurch in the 70s. So again, Yakutsk, 27 below. And Port Moresby, 90 above. 117 degree the difference. So there you have it. This big storm system coming together, starting to snow now in New York, in Connecticut, and it is going to get a whole lot heavier before things wind down. Blizzard warnings here from Providence to Boston to the eastern end of Long Island. There you go. For those of you wondering. Look at that, winter weather advisories along the South-North Carolina border as rain will be changing over to snow in just a little bit. Bam, look at that. There's going to be a bomb. Big time storm right there. There you go. All right, for us, again, wind chill advisories. Lori, cold. Bombogenesis for sure. I think the Chiefs and the Rams are going to win their games, Brian. But I would love for the Bengals and the Rams to win. All right, so feels like temperatures Saturday 20s and low 30s. And then Sunday morning, 23 Ocala, 30 Orlando. Hard freeze is looking more and more likely with each passing hour. On top of the hard freeze, Feels like temperatures will be in the 20s to near 30 degrees. Pam, I've been good. How you doing? Well, Chiefs and Rams, says Jim Bacon. Mikey, you're welcome. Juliet Quintero. Juliet, well said there, young lady. KK McCall, Virginia. You got it. Thank you for that. You bet. That's what I'm here for. So, again, freeze durations in Sumter Marion Lake, 6 to 11 hours. Freeze duration along I-4. Big differences. Metro areas an inch. Interior areas up to 9. Break that down here. Pearson 9, DeLeon Springs 9, DeLand 8, Deltona 8, Daytona Beach 5. And then Geneva Chuliota 6, Lake Mary Oviedo. Sanford 5, Altamont Springs 4. Orange County. Orlando at the airport 3. The city 1 to 2. Wedgefield 4 hours. Bithlo 5. Apopka coming in at 5 and Zellwood 6. And then Osceola County, Kenansville will lead the way at 7 hours of freezing temperatures. Harmony 5. St. Cloud, Celebration, and Kissimmee about 3. Glad you're a snowbird right now. Yeah. And then along I-95. Interior Flagler and Volusia County, upwards of 9 hours. Lower amounts as you head back towards the coast. We'll wrap it up with a look at the 7-day here. And you will see that once we get past this big blast of cold by Monday afternoon, we moderate into the mid-60s, 70s on Tuesday, and around 80 for Thursday. Unbelievable, right? All right, gang, let me rock and roll, make some updates. You guys have a wonderful weekend. Again, I will be here Sunday morning, not doing Facebook Live. Well, I probably will do a Facebook Live, but more importantly, I'll be doing the news with Eric and with Meredith McDonough. So, you guys have a wonderful weekend. Stay warm, stay safe, enjoy those football games, and I'll see you tonight at 10. And again, at 11 on West 2 News. Take care, guys. See ya.